While the backstory in the Star Wars universe regarding Rey is pretty ambiguous, and it's really looking like we're going to learn some major details in the new Star Wars film, another massive character may be seeing a huge expansion on, as J.J. Abrams just went on record to say that we will see a big conclusion to the character Finn and learn a little bit about his backstory as well in this upcoming film. Hey guys, and welcome to Film Artsy, your #1 source for all things films and movies. My name is Elijah, and we have a ton of interesting things to speculate about regarding this new Star Wars film and the backstory of Finn. Because honestly, from what we know about this character so far, starting off with his debut appearance in The Force Awakens, was that he was kidnapped as a kid, and that was really the gist of it, and we kind of get the little backstory just from conversation dialogue between characters. However, with J.J. Abrams going on record saying we're going to get more detail into what happened to Finn and why he got to where he was before defecting from being a stormtrooper, there's a lot of things that we really got to consider here because of other outlets that have existed in the Star Wars universe as of recently that have also shed some extra light on what happened to Finn way back before The Force Awakens even took place. If you actually look to Star Wars Battlefront 2, which was a very controversial game on its release because of things that the publishers had done, the game didn't end up getting as widespread as other video games in the Star Wars universe, but there was a Resurrection DLC that is canon in the Star Wars universe that actually took a look at some things that were happening in the universe at the time where we would expect Finn to be abducted and brought into becoming a stormtrooper. And actually, the more that we think about this, the more that this storyline actually connects a lot into the universe of this new film and what's happening in this new film. A lot of people from the trailers of the new Star Wars movie have felt that they're using the Emperor or Emperor Palpatine as a way to just have a villain that is going to pander to audiences, but if you actually look to the lore and what's been happening in the background, he's kind of already been the one pulling the strings. If you play through Battlefront 2 and you play through the Resurrection DLC, you'll learn that after Palpatine's death, he actually had a plan in order which would cause the resurrection of some sort of empire in the form of the New Order specifically, and one of those things was put in place by Palpatine was to actually go and kidnap and get more stormtroopers, which gives us a little bit of insight, especially into not only that Finn was in this situation of being one of the people who were kidnapped at a very young age to become a stormtrooper, but also this direct tie now between Palpatine and Finn, and it kind of paints a bigger image that Finn's character honestly is where he is in the universe directly because of the Emperor, and that is a really awesome tie that we like to see because it starts to make a more cohesive story when we realize that we can appreciate what we're going to be kind of seeing in this new Star Wars film, especially with the Emperor making an appearance in some way or some manner in this upcoming film. But we kind of wanted to turn it around to you guys. There's a lot of debate as to what's going on with this film. Do you think that Emperor Palpatine making a return is a good idea? Do you like the fact that it's kind of already been an established character having ties to what's been going on in the sequel trilogy for a while now that just no one noticed? Whatever that may be though, be sure to let us know in the comments down below. And be sure to subscribe with notifications on for more news and updates just like this. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.
I'm about to.
Hi everybody.
Hey everybody, how you doing?
Hi.
See you guys.
Know anybody?